Hi, today we are making one of my favorite cocktail, an old-fashioned. Cocktails are an incredibly delicious and fantastic way for you to get drunk. According to the Oxford Dictionary, cocktail is an alcoholic drink made up of a spirit and other ingredients such as fruit juice or cream. You have to understand that the earlier spirit is not as smooth as they are today and extremely spicy in taste. When you only have a couple of options to get drunk, someone needs to get kind of creative to make those spirits drinkable. That's how cocktails were created. Old-fashioned are sweet whiskey cocktails with a slight bitterness and spiciness. Sugar imparts sweetness to the bourbon cocktail, while bitters provide a spiciness and bitterness that balance its flavors. If you are wondering why it's called old-fashioned, here's the story. It was the first type of cocktail developed. Alcohol, some bitters, a little sugars, and maybe a little water on the side. But it fell out of favor for fancier cocktails in the 1860s. It came back into favor and people were like, oh, the old-fashioned kind, I like that drink. Hence the name, old-fashioned. With that history lesson, let's get started. Mixologists and bartenders choose the perfectly square white piece of a sugar crib. But whenever you're at home, it's easier for you to make a simple sugar syrup with the custard sugar you buy in the supermarket. Dissolve 300 gram custard sugar in 150 ml water over low heat, pour into a clean jar and seal with a tight-fitting lid. Instead of adding sugar crib, using simple syrup is easy and convenient for beginners. I will explain why in the next step. Step 2. Grab your bitters. Angostura bitters is traditionally used in an old-fashioned. Go to the grocery store and look for the one with a yellow top. The recipe calls for 3 to 5 dashes. I personally choose 4, but it's entirely up to you. Now, I have to muddle a sugar crib with the bitters. It's not friendly for the beginners since it requires muddling skills to dissolve the sugar. The great part of using simple sugar syrup is you don't have to muddle it and all the ingredients are already mixed. Step 3. Add 2 ounces of bourbon. I use Wild Turkey this time, but any free or inexpensive bourbon is still fine. Fill the glass with ice. Step 4. Stir it. If you don't have any bar tools at home, give it a little shake like this or get a paper straw to stir it. Step 5. Grab a fresh orange and bust out your cutting board. Cut off a little peel like this and all the good oils are on the outside of the skin. For me, I would like to fling my orange peel. This is optional. If you don't want to do it, just skip it. The idea is you are getting all the oils released in there. You want to squeeze it over the top of the cocktail. Maybe give it a little cheese. Wipe the peel around the rim. Then drop it in. It's done. Now, it's time to drink this classic old-fashioned for home use. Yes. Yes. 1,000 times yes. So, this is how to make an old-fashioned cocktail. I hope you enjoy it. Let's get drunk and have some fun. See ya.